Alrighty, hello everybody. I hope we're all doing well and having a good. Pretty sure it's Tuesday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still Tuesday. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. What were we doing? Why did I look at my inventory? Oh yeah, because I wanted to drop stuff off, but I want to drop stuff off all in the same place because I forgot that they weren't linked. In a system that still baffles me, honestly. Okay, okay, so something to pick up there. There's some stuff to do here. I guess we'll. What's number 3? Oh, apparently I have some things to spend. Okay. Oh, some kind of musical quest. Alright, we're meant to know where Magistrate Clark is. Okay, now I can see the 3 on my bar. There he is. He's got a 3 right above him.
Well, now, that is a most curious request. Are you a lover of music? An artist, in fact?
He's still talking. Also, there seems to be a lot of people around today.
Have you come to report? It is quite heavy. I would hate for you to hurt yourself. But I suppose the moon and planets are aligned in a way that...
We'll be fine. You apparently have a quest for me. Arena? No, I don't think we want to do arena fights. Thank you very much. Well, technically, I probably would enjoy them, but... I thought I found a sneeze coming on. All right. All right, and then we go back. What a jaunty tune. Hey LP, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Oh dear. Hope you're having a good Tuesday so far. Alright, do I get to pick my instrument?
There it is. The flute produces the most whimsical sound.
And apparently the flute.
There you are. Very astute. I would like you to play the part of a traveling bard. Find individuals of influence.
Why am I
throughout the
playing
town
instruments?
and
Because
play my
why
melody
not?
for them. Mention my pen name, composer.
Because now we have a flute. That's why. Alright, so that's the arena quest. We don't really worry about that one. Okay, I guess we'll head down this road and then start doing stuff. This was not the road, although I don't think I've read this before. Well, I've used all my double XP up. Oh god, I remember how much I hate the fucking towns in this game. There's going to be a main road. You better lead to a fecking gate. Also, they got lights and shit. Yeah, and I believe you can make money. Like, I had to tip someone the other day so I could get the stat increase. I didn't really know what stat increase I got. By other day, I mean yesterday. But yesterday seems so far away.
Greetings, traveler. He refuses to flee, and I'm too shaken to go back. Please speak.
Decades. Young, Flurry, I'll be safe enough right here until you get back.
I'm stuck on a wall. I definitely heard a cow. So I believe, am I still in my studio? What do you mean my studio? My office? Yeah. Oh dear. It's just no, I haven't moved. I haven't moved anything from since I moved, so I could do the smoking stream outside. Camera is in a different place because I'm trying to get it out of the way. Have I done what I meant to hit? No, I need to collect a locket from something. Oh, one of the lost. Don't hit the pig. That's why I wasn't shooting. I still had my rapier on. Get away from the wall, so I might actually hit you all the time. This game has a problem with walls. Missing the wall on my left. Dear. So yeah, there's a wall here. That's the window that goes to outside. Look at that sunlight. Ah, I'm burning like a vampire. So you just face a different direction and not at the bookcase. I think what I'd like to do, although I don't know, because I kind of like the openness of the room at the moment, right? So basically I've only got furniture going along the walls and the middle is just completely open, which I quite like. But from a camera perspective, I think the background is very boring right now. Not that the background behind me is the most important thing, but you know, I used to do this for a living, and I do not like the background shot that I have at the moment. I'm tempted because so you see this kind of wooden beam. I'm very tempted because it's quite far back. I'm very tempted to kind of move the bookcases, cube things, whatever they are, to kind of make it almost kind of false wall along there. And I might bring some from upstairs as well, because I'd like to show more of my Lego stuff off as well anyway. But yeah, I haven't quite decided yet. I feel like it might hem me in. All right, you're now sending me over. Did I read this on the way in? For the lore, obviously, not just for the XP. Are you sending me to kill this guy who's apparently in this room with me the entire time? I think one of you is meant to be dropping a locket at some point. I don't think I can shoot anyone accidentally and end up in PvP. And that's the first flail we've seen. If it's a dex weapon, we might give it a go. I mean, I'm still enjoying the rapier though. And it will cost me to respec now at a dex. Where do I go to find out what? Is that... Okay, flail is a flail and shield. So no, we'd have to go back to strength or focus. Is that my locket? Hooray! And there's my crest. Change weapon. Thank you. Am I being attacked by somebody else? No, someone else is being attacked. Okay. That's some nice running, loot.
Oh. Well, now, I was having doubts, but here you are.
Did you give me XP? Worst quest ever. Alright, so there's got something to turn in over there. Let's head over here first. I think that must be this thing up here. I did, yeah. It was nice. Had a little bit of the leftovers as a sandwich for breakfast this morning as well. Turkeys must die. Definitely feeling better. I'm trying not to like force myself into doing things too quickly, because that's what I normally do. Is like I start to feel better and then I just start doing things normally and then I feel worse again. I was hoping you may drop me a musket. Now, the only fun part about using a flail is I could do the baguette build if I had a shield, which obviously I don't. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Dear. Hey, how's it going, White Llama? Alright, what is the masteries you can do? So, Arcane Smite, leap forward and strike the ground with Arcane Force. I like the sound of it. Sprint forward upon reactivating ability. Oh, those both sound fun. Let's go for Bastion, because it fits with the Overwatch theme. Probably do need a shield to make full use of this. Also, I probably should have come in here when the other guys did to make this easier on myself.
I, Gilgamesh, do solemnly bow under the radiance of the sun and the luminescence of the stars, in the presence of the gods, to serve as an
Stormtrooper.
Ara,
Stormtrooper.
the blessed inheritor of the eternal fire.
Oh, headed to the doctor, hopefully just for like a checkup and nothing aggravating's not really the word I'm looking for, but it'll do. There's no real, like, flow to the weapon yet, which is a little bit of a shame. Hopefully it doesn't stay just constant swinging. I missed. Yeah, I've almost died a couple of times. Oh, now I have to go higher into the temple. Alright, I think we may just switch to rapier for a little bit. He's over there now. I still think if you want to do damage, you got to go for the heavy base, the big weapons like the great swords, the warhammer. Oh, you got back into Apex? I've avoided that so far. How does one ascend higher into the temple? Asking for a friend, because I seem to be outside again. Am I meant to be going in here?
I vow to be both noble and true, to heed the divine voice, and to aid my people against all hardships and foes. I also seek on my bonded soul.
I completed the trial by following these two people with great
and to
swords.
fulfill my sworn obligations, regardless of the price.
Oh, you got absolutely fucking wrecked. Ow.
Hollow victory. No might of
sword, no conviction will keep you from
Oh
me.
dear.
I give my breath to the winds, my strength to the lands, and my spirit to the firmament. That it rain down into the blessed earth and the depths of the waters. To seal my
Oh, we found a bow. We didn't try a bow and arrow. Can I jump out the window?
would follow in my path.
Nope, I'm not going to make that joke. Turkey.
Well, imagine the kinds of people you run into on the roads around here. Thought I heard scuffling in those
We are
ruins.
very
I was thinking
close.
there might be some treasure in
We're
there.
technically tip to
But
tip,
you don't
hat
look like you
tips,
found-
but
Now that you mention it, there was an old codger a few paces back. They've got a proper city that direction. I'll be going back soon enough. But if you want to go after this geezer, go that way and just ask around town.
alright, what else do we have to do? There is a landmark. That's probably this tower. Yeah, we'll get it some other time, probably. Probably not, maybe. But I'm pretty sure I can see it. Alright, did I get it? No.
Something to, aren't we? But information is power here. What you know.
Oh, information is power. That's a new idea. He's just the guy with the great sword I was following before. How are you doing, Old Spice?
Try not to look, did he? I'll have to give him a talking to. Gossip is more valuable than gold in this town.
If you're looking for... Can't say that name sparks any torches. Perhaps he was just passing.
Just keep on running towards the thing that was the thing with the thing.
If you've come to grease my palms about the permits. Hold a moment. Well, as a covenant, marauders, and syndicate, as a
Are you going to talk to me about arenas?
You made it out. The Covenant is an order of Templars sworn to battle on. I strongly thank you. Lithold undoubtedly worries for my welfare, so please return. I committed to helping the people here in Oxborough for my
Alright, where are we going to next?
to be done.
How full is my bag?
See you both
Pretty
at the
full.
Enclave soon.
Where are these pirates I'm meant to be disciplining? Okay, so that's the main quest taking me towards a fast travel point. What if we just try and pick some of these off? So that's where the pirates are. Let's head over to the pirates. Also, let's take the shoes off because I get on my nerves. Arrgh. I still don't. I mean, I probably will go back to Diablo 4 for the second season just because, you know, someone's already given me Diablo 4, so I may as well check it out. But what they put on paper as the changes do not sound interesting to me at all. you've still got a fundamental problem that Diablo 4 is not fun at its core. Alright, bow, what do you got? Skirmisher, evade shot, or penetrating shot? I do like to penetrate. I mean, what? Apparently I abandoned an event. Didn't know I was in one, but okay. Oh, that just fired straight off. I wasn't actually expecting it. Okay, I kind of like the bow just because it never kind of runs out of ammo. Come on, we need to level up quicker. I need to get me my horse. Of course, I have no idea where the quest to get the horse is going to be. It's probably miles away, but... Okay, maybe that isn't an enemy. What was I shooting at out of interest? Some bags on a broken cart. I think it's probably up there we're going. I feel I was probably meant to go the other way. I'm very good at picking the wrong way to get to things. Stormtroopers. Other stormtrooper. Hey Johnny, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. I hope you were doing well. You're enjoying your stream. You're doing a fantastic job and have a really engaging personality. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. Also, checks in the mail. Ah, dear. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? I will burn the pirate banner. Okay, we are meant to be blowing up the powder kegs, which I haven't been doing, but that's fine. Oh, no, we have to collect them, actually. Okay. That's a lot of treasure. Guarded, I think, by alligators, but everyone else is killing them for me? Oh, hello. Alright, we still need to discipline and we need to find some black powder barrels. And another banner. Alright, there's another banner we can burn. feel like you blew me up, and I don't know how I feel about that. Thank you. Ah, dear. I've not heard of that streamer, no. Alright, and then... Alright, black powder barrels. Here they are, these red things. Normally you blow these up. Okay, here we go. I'll help you. Alright, are we done here? We are. I don't think we will. We're going to head towards it just to get the fast travel. That guy had a very green hammer. Probably stole it from the Hulk. Oh, I missed. Don't really get much XP for skinning you anymore, but dear. Alright, we got our fast point. There's a landmark. Oh, I vaguely remember this area. We're not ready for this yet. It's not the fast travel I was actually aiming for. That was over there, but that's fine. What else do we have? I think we'll travel back here. We'll pick up these points then. See if we can get some levels going. Shouldn't be too expensive. Yeah, there we go. It's not bad. We can do that. Ah, dear. That's fine.
A little manual labor's good for you.
There's a level. Good.
There it is. Those bombs ain't the only things with spark.
Now,
go talk to Gladiator Strudaya and show the Marauders what you've got.
I wasn't even using my best rapier. Oh, because this is new. Okay. one of these days I'll remember what all of these various moats and things do. We did level up. I'm going to put them in Constitution this time. We got a territory point, XP gain, excellent. Alright, we kind of want to head over here. Why are you just standing here by a tree? Stormtrooper.
Out here.
I'm being attacked by a sheep.
They keep up the road. Stonewood is my home. Swine-loving soldier showed up.
Who are you? Out here. I am. A mercenary, are you? I'm.
There's no reason you had to die, Mr. Sheep, but... Oh, what am I doing in here? Okay. Now you're going to be spawning, and I'm not going to know where you are, yes. Here you go. What's that? Stormtrooper. Okay, just pick up one of these shields. I'm looking for a shield. Oh wow, you're just one-shotting these bastards. Like, you are level 60. Okay. That makes more sense. No, I need to kill one more raider. This level 60 guy just keeps on killing all of them before I get there. Come on now. Oh, there's one. You remember this place? We will do the gloves for Constitution. Let's put some healing potions on, some minor ones as well. Alright, so that is done. We got something over here we could look at. Let's go do that first, I think. Yeah, I don't really remember. I think I do remember this camp. A tiny amount, not a huge amount. Ow, 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 ow. On the side of the mountain? Yeah. Honestly, I'm just enjoying the mindlessness of this game. You know, it's... Oh god, turkey. It's the same reason I enjoyed Diablo 3, right? Oh, we have mastery points. No idea what grit does. That is quite the outfit, my good man.
You there? Oh, yes, that's the spirit. There is one who controls.
Oh, what am I doing? I have to defeat Grizzlemore. He's not even a real bear. He's a man on a pogo stick. This might over-encumber me. Mr. Grizzlemore. I always like the noise of the rock strike as well. Is he in a cave, maybe? I mean, the pointer would indicate he should be right here. I think the main problem this game has is, like, I don't think the combat when you start, I think the combat is quite good, right? My issue with it is that I don't think it gets any better. And I feel that's kind of this game's problem in a nutshell, is I think it... Oh, there's Grizzlemore. I think it starts quite well. Oh, he's on me. And he brought a friendly wolf. kind of surprised we haven't become over encumbered yet. Alright, so there should be a guy close we can hand a quest into. Now we're encumbered. We finally did it. More decks would be good. Less armor though.
You've done it! Good for you, showing some true... the sec... I'm just an enthusiast. Odd Neldo cares too much about appearances. But Eternum's full of...
Okay, so we still need to head up to the camp.
I'm sure everyone in Oxborough knows it.
Which is up there. God, you pulled a lot of them, didn't you? Alright, so we'll turn this in and it'll probably turn into another quest maybe, and then we'll work out where we need to go next.
Good. Stand before me. When the Varangians first snuck up, the Varangians have begun to take some of our members prisoner. No Marauders let their brethren stay in chains.
Okay, so you want me to go back down there? I may as well just do that now then. There's finally some nice shooting. I think I do prefer my musket. I'm being chased by a sheep. Not anymore. What's up, LP? Oh, cheers. Cheers for the lurk. Alright, so now I have to free prisoners in here. Maybe you are behind the tent. God damn it. I am apparently on fire. Oh, there's one on the wall shooting me. Does seem to have disappeared. Oh, there he is. Right, now let me free this prisoner. Oh, there was loot. Alright, there was one up here, and then I got to go into the tent and try and kill that boss by myself this time. No, that's me placing an explosive barrel. Okay. I need to do another one over here. Wrong staircase. Okay, so we can just go back now. Just took a while to update. Don't really want to fight you on the way out if I don't have to. What is it you wanted me to do? I do see a turkey. Stormtrooper. Alright, I think it may have been quicker to go through the middle. Because I'm now backed by the hunter guy. Yeah, alright. Well, we know for next time when I will undoubtedly forget.
This band of warriors could do well if they seized their true potential. Treasure, wealth, power, all things you could offer if you would join us.
Those who would wish
Yeah.
your little addendum to your mission was noted.
I'm
The
now encumbered again.
Here, I would be honored to fight beside you in the battles ahead. I've already spoken with Smekes. Go to him, and he will enter you into our chatters.
Oh god, I just linked something in chat by mistake. Don't worry about it. Hey Step Danny, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. What does this crystal do? I think we'll stick with my rapier actually. Alright, where do we need to go next? I don't think this is the official way up.
From the first we knew you were one of us. It's in the way you carry yourself, you see. Hail, warrior! You are a credit to our ranks.
I think I always end up joining the Marauders because they're the first ones I find.
Missions are available here and anywhere else our banner flies. I also have arms and armor if you need.
Alright, we'll get to you eventually. Not right now though. Alright, so we got a quest in the settlement. Something to find down here. Alright, let's head down this way. You're working at the moment? Nice. Ah, dear. Hope you at least enjoy what you do. Or if not, can tolerate it. Finished this yesterday. Still long journey ahead of you. Your CPU died on your first stream. Oh, no. Let's try not to get into fights. We're going to fight you apparently because you're already on me. Do I need to come through this way? Yes, but I think we can just run and ignore most of them. You work for Dyson, all good in the office, now enjoying stream and working. So you're saying rather unironically that working for Dyson doesn't suck? Sorry, couldn't. I mean, I probably could have resisted that terrible joke, but I didn't. Someone down here? Yeah. Okay. Taking mistake. God damn it, Mr. Turkey, I'm drinking a coffee. I'm assuming it's this cart we're looking for. Stormtrooper. Are you in this village or not? Yes, I think you must be. All right. I'm looking for overripe corn. Did I just need the one? No. See a lot of people using... Well, I don't know if I'm seeing a lot of people using the fire staff or the same guy using the fire staff, but... Okay, no, that's for a different quest. Did we get our overripe corn? Looks like it. Okay. Now we follow the yellow brick road. Alright, I found a bloodstained pack. I'm sure that's useful. You know, want me to go in this rough direction. 'Cause I'm so bad at reading off a map. Recover the supplies, Grand Huntsman leads requisition note. Is there meant to be something here? Oh, thin out the wolf population. Okay. At no point did you say that on that thing I looked at on the map. But that's fine. Alright, so I believe we are done. There's something over here we can pick up. Retrieve the ancient device. Will do. Ah, dear. The replacement part is a 1-year warranty? Oh, dear. Alright, what else do we have? Free all the way down there. Let's head back to the settlement. Someone just shot me with their fire staff while I was teleporting. I don't appreciate that. You get a discount on your first house? Oh god, if only that was true in real life.
Boy, you're not Riker. Better looking than that old horse face. You did what with you bet? Good news is sparse these days. Tell me, you've done us a great. There's all the rich fancy their fashions.
Alright, we are encumbered again.
The hides of Midnight Wolves are highly prized.
I did want to try flail and shield, even though we're not really set up for it. Hey Angelic, how's it going? You do get a discount. You get the discount, aka privilege of paying for it. We will salvage this as well. Now I am just Baguette from Overwatch. You're going to be the arena quest, so I don't need to worry about you. Alright, we'll head down to the main story quest now, I think. Which is... because I'm so good at direction. I haven't respected strength, no. Hey Indy, how's it going? This game has a Dark Age of Camelot vibe. What I like about this game is that I think it does MMOs right. No subscription fee. I honestly think subscription fees in MMOs these days are just ridiculous. The leveling, like the world's interesting enough, and if you're into the lore, the leveling is interesting enough. But if you just want to bash monsters and get XP, that also works. The mindless grind, I like that. Do you have like a decent heavy attack? Ah, dear. You always did mindless grinding. Wow, you hate questing. This is one of the many iterations of World of Warcraft, right? Like, it's not World of Warcraft. Yes, I did not pay attention to the story in World of Warcraft Classic / Vanilla when I first played through it. But leveling was the game, which I quite like. Whereas modern World of Warcraft, leveling is what you do so you can get into dungeons and raids, and then you realize that you don't like dungeons and raids. You could trip somebody. You didn't do as much damage as I was hoping, I'm not going to lie. Take the leap as well, see if that's fun. Okay, not much of a leap, but okay. If World of Warcraft didn't have a subscription fee, I probably would be playing that instead of this. WoW was the MMO I played when I was younger. It's the one I've definitely got the most hours in. And I would happily go back to it if I didn't have to pay $9.99 a month. You have 5 Steam accounts for this game and 12 accounts all 60 plus level. My God. You do like this game. I don't think we'll be sticking to flail and shield for long. The rapier... Well, no, the weapon I've enjoyed the most was the blunderbuss. It was just shit. Rapier and musket has been working for me. Ah, dear. Worst reduction if you do a 15 or 20. Ah, dear. But yes, yeah, like they do the kind of, if you buy 6 months, it goes down to what, like $6.99, something like that a month. But you know, you gotta pay the sub, and you've got to buy the expansions, and there's a shop, and they're clearly trying to put in a battle pass. They just won't admit it yet. Sorry, season pass. They're not really called battle passes anymore. Right now, I thought there was a quest around here. Ah, there you are. Ah, this is the fisherman's dock. Yes, I vaguely remember this. I have no idea what endgame is like in this. Step down he does, I assume. Oh, dear.
I would ask you to walk softly, but the fish are already continue your journey. Or me is rewarded. No.
That's another shield.
It is such a
Don't really care about my ability to catch fish.
lost, corrupted.
Don't really know what you're talking about. Alright, so let's head over here. I vaguely remember this bit. You haven't played WoW since Lich King? Dungeons, mutated expeditions, new items now, 17, so on. Wars, a lot of stuff. You thought this game was 60 plus the best, but now they took out the huge grind. Honestly, it's easier now.
I've gone and spoiled everyone. My family cannot tolerate such a miss.
It'll be fine. I thought we went in there for this next part of the story, but I think they must have changed things a little bit. Ding! Hey, Step Danny, thank you for the follow as well. So, my experience with World of Warcraft, honestly, the expansions kind of don't really play into it that much. I enjoyed World of Warcraft more when there was a huge group of us. So I started playing World of Warcraft by myself, and then a friend of mine got into a raiding guild. In Classic. Vanilla, sorry. Classic is the new Vanilla. You know what I mean. But back when Classic was Vanilla and there was just World of Warcraft. So they were raiding, but they couldn't keep their tank. So asked me if I would become a tank. I think I was playing a hunter at the time. Like I was just milling around. I was probably like level 15, 20. Hadn't really put a lot of time into it. It was just having fun, wandering around the world, looking at it. It looked pretty for the time. And, you know, talking to random people. You could still talk to random people on the internet and not, you know, the next word be calling you a racist or whatever. People just being horrible, horrible douchebags. There was a time when the internet was a nice place. I'm feeling old now. Back when you had to remember your ICQ number. And honestly, I think if I hadn't got into that group with my friend, into that guild, I don't think I would have carried on with World of Warcraft, honestly. I enjoyed it, but it was fairly expensive, and I wasn't getting a huge amount out of it. But then we started. They were like, "We want you to be a tank." I was like, "Fine." So I had to be a warrior because we were on Alliance, and warrior was essentially the only viable tank at the time. So they kind of leveled me up incredibly quickly for the time. You know, only about 2.5 months. Incredibly quickly up to level 60. It was less than a week. Don't you bring the skeletons to me. I'm telling a story. Don't you attack me. This ain't the time, skeletons. And then we did some vanilla raids, and that was fun. And then Burning Crusade came out, and the guild I was in went hardcore. They were among the top 5 who did raids first in Europe, not in the world, but in Europe. And I was one of the tanks for that. I switched to Paladin as soon as I could because I don't know why, I've always loved even though I'm not religious and I don't believe in God and all this kind of stuff, I've always liked the lore of Paladins just being able to bring out righteous fury. I don't know why, but so I switched to a Paladin as soon as I could, leveled that up, raided all the way through Burning Crusade. Burning Crusade is the one expansion I have no idea what leveling is really like, because it was literally just as a group, we just stormed through Burning Crusade. I couldn't tell you the story. I couldn't tell you anything really of Burning Crusade. All I know is the dungeons and the raids, and just straight through it. Lich King we also raided, but the group was starting, like, wasn't hardcore. We just raided when we could. And being a Warcraft RTS fan, I loved Lich King because it concluded the story of Arthas, and it was a story I'd been waiting to see concluded for a while. Did they do it well? No. But, you know, it's Blizzard. But it was fun at the time, and I still like Icecrown Citadel as a raid. I think it was very good, and it was very enjoyable doing it as a group. Then it would be what? Cataclysm after Lich King? Cataclysm, everybody stopped playing, more or less. So I went from being a raider to more of a single player again, and doing dungeons more. We set out a small group, but not a raid group anymore. And that was fun. Then what would it have been? Mists of Pandaria after Cataclysm, or am I missing one? Mist sounds about right. Mists is the only expansion, I guess. Well, no, the first expansion, not the other one. The first expansion that I really played solo. So the group was more or less dead. And honestly, I quite enjoyed it. I understand why a lot of people don't like Mist of Pandaria. It's got nothing to do with the original world of Warcraft. It's pandas. I understand why a lot of people don't like it. I think it had one of the better stories running through it, and the fact that I played it solo, I picked up on the story more, and I quite enjoyed it. The farm I didn't like, and there's a lot of stuff I didn't like about Mists, but I quite enjoyed it. And then towards the end, when they had that raid going for like about a year and a half, because they put no new content into Mists for so fucking long, I actually really started to enjoy that, because that's when the only time I did training raid runs, because it was a raid I'd run so many times I knew it back to front. But there were people coming into the game trying to get into it, and they're like, "Oh, I'd love to tank, but you know, no one is nice to tanks, blah blah blah." And I'd started to heal at this time. I'd healed towards the end of Cataclysm as well, and Lich King actually. I think that's when I first had my priest, so yeah, we ran that raid a lot. We did training raids. If they wanted to tank, I would heal them and tell them what to do. If they wanted to learn how to heal, I would tank, and I would like tell them what to do. And I enjoyed that a lot. It was the one time in my life I thought maybe I would have made a good teacher, but then I was like, no, I would have had to teach kids, and I would have been smacking them. You can't do that. So, I enjoyed that. And then Warlords of Draenor came out. I leveled up. I stopped. Then it would have been Legion. I leveled up. I stopped. Hated Legion. A lot of people loved Legion. Found Legion incredibly boring and stupid. Then Battle for Azeroth came out. I don't think I got up to max level in Battle for Azeroth until towards the very end because Shadowlands was going to come out. Shadowlands I played for about 20 minutes and I haven't been back since. But long story short, my favorite expansion was probably Wrath of the Lich King because it was good story, kind of. It was a story I was looking forward to. Still had the raid group, but we weren't doing it hardcore, so it was more fun doing raids. I didn't really like the hardcore raiding style. I just like the kind of doing it because you wanted to raid kind of thing. And I like that. And then my second favorite is probably Mists, just because I had some fun times there. But again, my memories of World of Warcraft have very little to do with the expansions and the game they've made, and more to do with the adventures I had with friends along the way, right? Not to sound like a kind of generic teenage fantasy book, you know, where the adventure was the friends we made along the way. But it was very true. Also, Wrath of the Lich King Death Knights were fucking awesome, and I loved tanking as a fucking Death Knight because you didn't need, until they nerfed them to the ground, you didn't need a team behind you at all. You just fucking lived. It was fucking great. Am I older than you? Not really a question I can answer unless the 69 in your name is your age. Then no, I'm not older than you.
History is filled with the stories of those who resisted the call. Stories of failure and doom.
Oh, I'm much older than you then, yes.
We have fallen back to the tower. On all sides, the corrupted come for us. Our lines of defense are broken. Those who could cover the distance have come to this ancient place seeking shelter. We are preparing fortifications. We will make our stand.
So the whole pitch of the Death Knight, when they first came up with the idea, is that it was meant to be, I can't remember what they called it, but it was like an ultimate class or it was meant to be better than everything else. It was meant to be strong. You didn't have blood, ice, and whatever the fucking one is. The other one, the fucking one is. There was no fucking Death Knight. That you had to get the patch for that and go down to. Oh God, this is how long it's been since I haven't played World of Warcraft. I can't remember the name of the inn you have to go to if you want to have the sexy roleplay times. But anyway. Because yeah, you didn't have the set classes, so you could just take, you did have blood and ice and death or poison, whatever the other one was. They were there, but you could just pick what you wanted. And oh my God, yes. You were strong. They were right to nerf it, but it made Death Knights essentially pointless. I was really hoping to get a hit in there. What am I meant to be doing here? Finding the next journal entry.
They have broken through. We no longer have means of escape, but we were able to seal the upper floors of the tower. Even now, I can hear them battling against our...
Oh dear.
We have rationed our food and supplies.
Oh, like I said, if World of Warcraft didn't have the subscription fee, I'd love to try a classic hardcore run. I really would. I don't think I'd be any good at it, but... You've seen this big guy, right? Hardcore is die, lose everything, yes. And honestly, I imagine my run would be I would try it once, maybe twice, and then give up.
The clients are exhausted. The tower shudders under their assault.
I believe we're done.
There is nowhere else to go.
So I think what I like about the fact that Blizzard now has their own hardcore rounds is, yes, if you die, you die, because it's hardcore, and if that wasn't the point, there would literally be no point to it. But what you can do is if you get a character,
I will not
like,
abandon my
if you get like level 10, level 15, level 20, you're probably just going to delete it, right? But let's say you've got a character up to level 47, 59 something, and then it dies. Okay, you can't play it on the hardcore rounds anymore, but you can move it over to the normal rounds, so the character does still exist. So you haven't quite wasted your time if you don't want to, but... Which, I do quite like. I know BlizzCon's going to be interesting this year because a lot of people are assuming that retail World of Warcraft is essentially dead and they're just going to build Classic Plus. So try and tell the story continuing from Lich King but not doing Cataclysm, I think is what a lot of people expect. I'd be surprised if that's what happens, but...
What a beauty! This will definitely get me back in grandmother's good graces.
I really
You've
got to
saved
start
my life, friend.
dumping stuff.
But on second thought, I should make certain this is what I think it is.
What do you think it is? What do you think I've replaced it with, I guess? So many people played Diablo hardcore and you would lose my shit if you died and lost months of progress. I think to me that's why Diablo hardcore... I can see it as a seasonal thing. Like, if you've played Diablo 3, probably not Diablo 4 just because of how long it takes, but, Diablo 3, I think hardcore works reasonably well, right? Because to get another character up to level 70 or to where you probably died will only take you about 25 minutes. But there's that added fun of, okay, I can't push it quite as much as I normally would because I don't want to die, right?
Again you return.
I'm going to be incumbent again. I think that's the thing. Like, I think hardcore... Like, I didn't understand why Diablo 4 came out with hardcore off the bat, because that makes no sense to me at all. I wouldn't want to play a game first hardcore. But, if I've played Diablo enough, I've got every class up to full level, then yeah, and I still want to play, sure. Why not a hardcore run, right? Better shields.
She spoke on the angry Earth's behalf. You might ask about her in Oxford.
Yes, but I don't think I can get shield rush with a flail, right?
Yeah. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I'm pressing the wrong button. Which one is that? It is C. Alright, really, we need to... Okay, so you want me to go down there. Can I fast travel back to the end? Alright, we're going to go here. We're going to have to dump some stuff in the storage, which means I will lose it because the storages aren't connected. It's one of the things I really don't like about this game. I get they're still trying to accomplish the world PvP feel that they were going for when they first launched the game, but I think it's moved on since then and they should probably abandon a few things. Can't get rid of quest items. That makes sense. Okay, that's a little bit better. Probably get rid of the cooking stuff as well. Don't want the arena stuff. But there's a quest somewhere around here.
somebody. Women here are not exactly the rugged sort, if you take my meaning.
You were not the person I was meant to speak to.
You smell of Oh, he did he? I've heard rumors about a strange woman who lives alone in the woods. But it smacks of gossip.
Strange woman who lives alone in the woods.
My hunch about this town. Well,
Does she have a little red hood when she goes a riding?
about some wild woman in the wood, like a ghost, disappears when you look.
The new weapon is not worth it. If you wish to play the solo, you should play Fire Staff and Ice Gauntlet. Do you see a lot of people with Fire Staff? I tried both. I understand, you know, the more you play them, the more abilities you get, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't enjoy either of them. Alright, there is a lot here for us to pick up. I don't kind of know where to head first. We do already have this fast travel point. Okay, yeah, so this is a quest I vaguely remember. I've just noticed this U underneath me. What was that about? Oh, PvP? No, let's not do that. Turkey must die.
You tread on what? No surprise. Your kind are always speaking. Never. You say you are with the flow of Azoth that feeds
The wise
from
woman.
the caves nearby. Where I suspect
It's good for PvP later in the game because 6+, if you go to mods like Fever Free or Outpost Rush, people build a lot of PvP reduction items, so the damage does not serve well. Not a lot of them build against magic, and you have to play PvP to unlock PvP rewards. I wouldn't mind trying, like, getting into, not world PvP. Okay, maybe back in the day in World of Warcraft, I enjoyed a little bit of world PvP, but I don't like modern world PvP because it's all about just griefing, and I don't like it. Whereas like arenas, I'd like to try arenas at some point. Is this what I'm meant to be doing? Yes. No, so I've only come back to this because a friend of mine brought me the expansion. We would have to respec to strength, I think, to make this work. I don't think I like you enough. I don't find you interesting enough. Let's go back to swish, swish, swish. Let's see how that does. Can I shoot them, or do I have to run over them? I think I have to walk over them. Okay. I think there's meant to be something in there I'm meant to attack. Alright. You get more stuff to do, like gather 500 resources, so it helps you level up skills. I don't think I can even look at the battle pass until I'm level 25. Alright, corrupted tendrils. Oh, that's a lot of you. Closer than it should have been. Alright, I see I'm going to have to be looking out for the tendrils because people keep on destroying them while I'm busy. Alright. Hey King, how's it going? Do I think this game is worth the GeForce Now sub? Your PC sadly cannot run it that well. I mean, I don't think I would ever do a sub to a service like that just for one game, but... How's it going, Trunks? I hope you are doing well. And this other bastard decided to get involved. Tendril? It's going to have been destroyed before I can get there. See if we can get a shot into it. Okay, no one's attacking it. We'll be fine. There's also a quest to pick up over there. If that quest is to come in here and do something, I'm going to be very annoyed.
The kind that can take, yes, that vial is...
It was. Okay. Stormtrooper. You get to level up intelligence, and with it you get more space and inventory and more gathering speed. You can farm fiber and sell it for a lot of money. Dear. Ow. Ow. I'll be dead before I can get it hit in. Let's run over here. It's only €10 a month. Yeah, I mean, and like, I don't know with GeForce Now if it's €10 and then you have to buy the games, or if there's like a library of games you get with it. I don't know with GeForce Now how it works. Oh dear. 3 more. Come on, you bastards. There you are. One more. One more. Do you count? You do. Alright, we're done here. Let's turn in some XP. Turn in some XP. Look, bye again, Trunks. I'm enjoying it a lot, yeah. Leveling is definitely quicker. This character is now higher level than the last one I rolled, and I played that one for a good long time.
The earth of Canary Mine will yield no more.
Also, ding. You have a GeForce 1080 Ti, but this sounds like... Yeah, GeForce now is like a cloud computing subscription. So you basically rent a fairly powerful PC from them, and then you just log into it over the internet. It's how I think almost every game maker, hardware maker, like Microsoft wants to go cloud-based. They don't want you to have a powerful machine anymore. Anything interesting on the bow? I think we're done using the bow, but that's fine. Right, then we're going to go talk to you. It's an interesting idea, but I'm old. And I don't like having to pay subscriptions for things. I do like to just buy things once and then have them. That's clearly not the way of the future. But I will fight it
Well, the fountain is running
for as long as I can.
blocking the flow of Azar through earthly passages. Impossible. You have done your part. You are honored. Because corruption's power feeds the ego. Your kind straight.
Nothing in here? I feel it would be very hard to sleep in here. I mean, I guess once you've got into bed and you've kind of slidden? The fuck kind of word is that? Slidden. And you've slid against the wall, you'll be fine. Hey, thank you for the follow as well, King. It's appreciated. Oh, dear. I think the other thing, because NVIDIA no longer wants to make constantly more powerful graphics cards, right? They want DLSS? I think that's NVIDIA's. Yeah, DLSS, that sounds right. They want that to become the future. And again, I feel they're just going to force you to pay every year for a better version of it. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't have an NVIDIA graphics card. I got AMD. But DLSS does work. If you've got your expensive 4090. These are player camps, aren't they? I like it. Do I have a link to GeoForce Now? I do not. But if you just want to look it up, it is just called GeoForce Now, I think. So I'm assuming we're going back to where we were. Yep. You just pulled a nose hair and it was grey? Welcome to the olds. Welcome to the olds. And I'm not going to be like the parents who say like having kids is fun. Probably not. Angelic, not the best person to talk about this with. Getting old is not fun. You'll be 40 in January. Did I come the wrong way? I did. Oh, you were running away from someone. Didn't need to get into that fight. Wasn't exactly a huge shortcut, but
there now. That will afford you some protection.
oh, he did come in after me, and then he got fucked.
Can you read the elements while you look? Your sincerity, the ebb and
You alone could not hope to.
40, you baby.
As many as you can, and see if you can.
All right, let's pick up the quest on the way.
I suspect
Assuming 25, although then I do know I have to do a mission to unlock the horses.
I assume you then take the poison to Ebonrock Cavern and Ebonrock Quarry. Seal it in the earth as you
Are
do
you,
before.
are you really all ears? I find that very hard to believe. You can kind of gauge the age of the audience when they can relate to Vanilla WoW. I was having this discussion the other day, right? Because I was amazed at how many of the streamers who are down with the kids are older / not that much younger than me. Oh dear. I think I'm meant to be going in here. Only played WoW since Wrath of the Lich King. I am surprised I didn't go back for a Wrath Classic. Like, when they announced Classic, I was really looking forward to Lich King Classic, and then they launched it, and I didn't even load it up. What am I doing in here? You're not a Murloc. Was I meant to interact with this? Yes, I was. You are much better. I cannot use it. You're much better because it's a level 36 weapon. Well, fuck you. You little tease. Alright, do I need to worry about my corruption resistance? I haven't been paying attention to the story. But I remember it being a thing from before. Done. Still need to get some of you there, right? Is this your first character you remember playing the release that you stopped because it's harder to meet people on this MMO compared to others? Not my first. I did play it when it first came out. I don't really remember. I think I stopped playing because we were playing it as a group when it first came out, and then I think kind of the groups kind of fell apart. Oh, is this not a thing I can shoot? Should I even be here? I think the answer is no. I'm not meant to be here quite yet. Was it the new season today? The one with the Moira Lilith skin? You stopped playing Overwatch after they removed loot boxes? Your knowing I was here was ridiculous. You weren't looking this way. We got you. We got you. Ah, dear. Can you hit like 2 accounts and game for 16 hours? Oh, is that GeForce Now? Is there an 8-hour limit? Because I believe the Sombra rework is in, right? Whatever they were doing to her. I didn't read into it, but I know they were trying to make her fun again. Alright, what else do I need to do? The cavern is where I was before. I was meant to be doing this in some kind of order. Alright, that's what I get for not reading what I'm doing. I'll attack this guy who I think is lying down and not dead.
Your captain's box was just a drop of the source power these island hives. You find it all.
Do you follow me all the way up here? Okay, I think someone else took your attention.
Your arrogance will be your end.
Oh, can you shut up? I've now wasted 2 attacks trying to get rid of these tendrils that should have been here the entire time. Less chat, more violence. Do I need to speak to you, or are we just done? We're done. Okay. Do I need to escort you? Nope, you're disappearing. Good. I like it. I don't know what server I'm on. I think it began with F. If there's a way for me to find out in-game, let me know and I'll have a look. Alright, where are we going? Okay. Just going to test the game on Steam first. Oh, they've nerfed Zarya after buffing her again? She was too strong. I mean... But she was fun. That's the problem. I think they should have buffed other people around her to... She was finally fun. You could get Wub-Wubs again. Oh, did I not do your quest? Oh, that's what that was for. Shit. Eh. Too late now. We'll go back. I seem to remember there was another rework, a big rework they were doing. Did they do Roadhog this season as well? Has he been reworked?
My companion has told... I did. Your request has been granted, human.
Oh, so close to 25.
That this return to your instructor. Convey to him. It grants what your kind lacks. A connection to the earth itself.
They buff May's left click, immediately slows now instead of building up slow. So they're just bringing stuns back then. They're just going to make it Overwatch again. This time next year, new feature in Overwatch 2. A second tank. Fornax sounds more familiar than the other one. Can I see in here? I mean, I know I can just go out and look at the thing on the screen, but I don't particularly want to do that. Oh, excuse me. Only if you relog. Alright, I think we probably should head up here. Do I have to go through exactly where I just was to get there? I think I do, actually. Alright, well, we'll do it. Finish that quest off. Let's go roughly in the right direction. That'll help. Is that Ilari's healing from her pylon or from her ray gun? Because if it's from the pylon, good. I've gone the wrong way again, haven't I? Because I'm so bad at following directions. Stormtrooper. From her gun? Ugh, that means people are going to be even less likely to heal using her gun. That's a bad move. Oh, there's a new control map? Which one's control? Single point. Oh, the single point but 3 rounds one. Is that control? Not the new one where you have to do the 3 points. Yeah. Okay, I got you. Alright, so I think we have to go all the way through the... No, that must have been the... Oh, I don't know how to get there, honestly. Just follow the road. There's group violence. Ooh, buffed hamster? That could be fun. Damage or survivability? Or both? Alright, what we'll do is we'll get through this and then we'll head to a safe town, and then because I want to make myself a coffee, I don't mind logging out to check what server I'm on. Yeah, number 2 is what we're aiming for. Click escape and bottom right. Okay. I didn't see anything. I don't see anything. The internet is lying. The internet with information that's not quite up to date and correct. No. Next you'll be telling me that the AI bots aren't reliable. Oh dear. Be right back. Have a situation on your PC. Need to see the team leader. Oh my. They barely... Orisa needs a bloody massive nerf, honestly. Fortified damage reduction decreased from 50 to 45%. You probably will feel that, probably more than you would imagine. The trouble is, all of her abilities, because what, she's got Fortify, Twiddly Spear to deflect, and then she can throw her spear, which, you know, basically stuns and stops damage coming in. Like, all of her abilities are so good for reducing the amount of damage coming in. And you can essentially have one up constantly. Like, you can have one of them up constantly. She's very hard to kill, Orisa. But then I think Orisa is what they originally thought tank was going to be in Overwatch 2, right? They wanted you to follow, not to bring it back to World of Warcraft, but they wanted you to follow the old World of Warcraft model, right? Take out the healers, take out the tank, then take out the DPS.
All my poison has
Ding.
been used, and it will take months to create a new. If you're still keen on destroying corruption, go back.
All right, Mount Quest unlocked. Will you tell me where I need to go for it? Requires right. Yeah, that's the expansion. I've got that. If I look on my map. Oh, I wonder if it's this one. Well, plans have changed. We have a horse to win. You gonna grab a bite? What, you grabbing? Be a quest that's so short and like just make this be the entire quest. I now have horse.
Sense it, stranger. I knew you had walked this hard. I found this land where no one had mounted a horse in the land. It will take more than keen senses to conquer this mystery, stranger. The boy is scared. If you're afraid.
Okay, that's not too far away. There's a lot of tents. Actually, these are tents we saw before when we were looking for different herbs and spices. Visit the area by the lake for signs of the Beast Lords. Weren't they a branch of the Transformers? Captain Big Plan. I like the name. Hey Rogu, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Supposed to have 5 messages in queue and you have 1.
After all this time, are there still humans on this island that revere the primal forces? If you wish to bond with the spirit of the beast, you must find an offering that demonstrates your soul is truly wild.
Alright, now I need to find a horse to bond with. I wonder if it's this horse being bathed in the moonlight. Oh. That's my horse. Also, I've just realized my stream title, a horse, my XP for a horse, is exactly the same joke they made for the actual quest. I don't know how to feel about that. Well, I think I'd have to sue Shakespeare, and I think he may have got there a little bit ahead of me, but...
Do you realize what we've done, stranger? This changes everything. Look here. The bond.
How does one use my horse? Oh, how do I strengthen my bond?
My people learn to ride at age 2 and start racing at age 6.
I have to do a practice race?
A short distance course meant to test your speed. Stay aware of your surroundings and use your map to determine a swift route. Any spirit travel will disqualify. Good luck, my friend. Fate is kinder to the bold. If you want to build high, first dig.
Alright. How do I call my horse? That would have been something handy for you to tell me. Alright, there's a thing here. Let me put my horse. Nope. Double click horse. I had to open my horse first. Right, can I now? Yep. Okay, we can now have horse. Alright, X to summon. Alright. The race is the other way. Oh shit, I think I'm in the race already. Is spirit travel shift? As if it is. No, okay. I like the noise and the visual effect. Not 100% sure you're actually going faster. But you must be. But did we win? Nope, there is another one. Oh, we're doing really, really badly. Oh no, I think the timer resets when you hit a gate. Oh, that's a long way away. Okay, I think you can only sprint on roads. Oh shit, that isn't what we were aiming for. We're not going to make it. I was aiming for the wrong gold thing. And now we'd have to start all over again. I don't want it. I like the fact it looked like you were bringing me to where I needed to go.
It is a relief to see. I'm not surprised. The angry earth are not our ally.
We have but yes. I fear that is a question. None.
Alright, that's another little bit of side content you can do.
We simply use the ruins to find sanctuary from the corrupted. In some cases, It worked.
Seems to be a healing ring. I don't know if I actually wanted to put that on or not, honestly. Still not level 36, so I can't use that much better sword. Which is a shame. Alright, so we've still got the horse race we can do again. Let's head over to 2. Alright, so X for horse. Stormtrooper. Oh dear. You get things for your horse to go fast and have more dash? Yeah, I assumed you would. Oh, we'll do the race again at some point. And yeah, don't go off road on razors. What's this? That's a teleport. Oh. I do need to use this. Okay. Alrighty. That was a lot of damage. There'd be lasers. Nope, it does put you through them. Okay. Do I really want to go prone just for something in a cache? Oh god, prone is so slow. Or I could almost kill myself and just do it that way, I guess. Is this prone again? Is this prone the temple? That is not what I wanted you to do at all. But thank you. So I feel like I could fit in between them, but I'm not going to try it. Trademark deadly strikes. All right, did you want me to go back to where that man was? Yes. There's also a fast travel point. We may try and grab that. Hoping there might be a road that would lead there, but if there is, we're not by it, I don't think. think he gave up. Alright, what do you want?
20 coin. Only shh. Not. I'll let you in on how I brew the elixir. You can see for yourself. Just need
Alright, so you want something over there. We got a quest to turn in over here. We got something back there.
And you can even have a tidy share of me profits.
Let's head off for number 2. We worked hard for this horse. I'm damn well going to ride it. I dread to think how expensive... Wait, I'm already here. What are we looking for? I'm going the wrong way now. Okay, you can't just attack to get off your horse. Alright, now we need us a cougar liver. I believe a cougar was chasing us on the way in. Now this feels like a World of Warcraft quest. I don't know. Does that depend on the age of the cougar? Alright, running around where you tell me there might be cougars has achieved me nothing. Again, feeling very much like a World of Warcraft quest. Is there one cougar around here? Is it Courtney Cox? That's a joke about a show whose name I can't even really remember. Desperate Housewives? You're not a cougar, are you? Oh, you are. You better have a fucking liver, you son of a bitch. It didn't. It was one of those cougarless... Cougarless river? What? Liverless cougars is what I meant to say. I still don't think there's a liver. There's a lot of bushes, which I'm going to have to clear out the way just in case. What? Clearly these cougars have come on rough times and have had to sell the odd organ off. Maybe to afford food? Maybe to buy that terrible Apple VR headset? I don't know. I don't question their life choices, but I will silently condemn them for being idiots. Although my dad, the VR nerd that he is, we forget that, you know, it's mostly for porn, but He did pick up the quest free. He seems to be enjoying that a lot. Alright, we found 2 cougars without livers. He got interviewed, and I know it's not all for porn, but, you know, judging by some of the evidence I found when I tidied out his old bedroom, it's definitely part of it. I think he just enjoys it because, you know, he finds it difficult to get out and about, so he can just stay inside and bring the outside to him, I think is kind of why he enjoys it. I mean, if you're gonna make me farm cougar livers, can you at least make sure there's cougars? Also, I don't think I want to go near that. I remember those kicking my ass previously. Oh, there's a cougar. Liver? You bring the liver, I'll bring the onions, and then we'll get takeout, because that sounds disgusting. Ooh, takeout, that'd be nice. I'm not a huge fan of most organs, to be honest. They're not meats that I particularly like. Maybe in stews. I can just about take. You're not a cougar. You're a doe, a deer, a female deer. What takeout would I get? What? I don't know. I think it would be a toss-up between pizza and a really nice burger, I think. Right, Chinese is the cheapest by far, but I don't fancy a Chinese. Also, I see my timed message didn't work. Not surprising. I did try to do it fairly quickly before stream. You're also looking for... Are you looking for cougars or are you going for this? Because if you're going for this and I can get some XP and loot out of it, I will happily glob on. I don't think you did come for this because you seem to have disappeared. Oh no. I may not have the corruption resistance. He was already dead. Okay, I don't think I helped at all. Couldn't get my one shot in. Alright, the quest for cougars continues. I'll put on my short shorts. I don't need a ram. I need a cougar. And I will call it Freddy. Get it? Freddy Cougar. Sorry, Jet. I apologize. Can't wait to get home to buy your new gaming rig for $9.99. I'm interested to know what it's like. Boo, indeed. I hear cougars, but I think they're being murdered. Oh no, there's one. That is not a gun. Well, I timed that incredibly poorly. A liver! Now, on one side, only took 4 cougars, right? Not bad. On the other side, it took us how long to get that 4th cougar? Also, what happened to the man who wanted these? I think I'm actually pretty close to having the... I think my highest level character is around 30? That was the one I designed around being I'm stuck on a young tree. Duh. Stormtrooper. What's this purple thing? Probably not what I'm after. Hey, cheers for the lurk, LP. Hopefully you get your glasses fixed. Yeah, probably don't want to get involved. Oh, I was meant to be stopping to find out what server I was on, wasn't I? Found another cougar. Okay, I found all the cougars. My horse is slightly faster than the cougars, I think.
A fine piece. My great aunt always said liver was good for you. Though at my perceptive, you wound me. Yes.
Right, now what do you want me to do?
Version of the elixir was pungent, but I know how.
Because I'll do it. Yeah, we'll have to do the horse stuff. Oh, 6 races? God damn. Alright, so we'll go for the hydrangeas. You're playing on Nyx at the moment. I'll come to you. Just need to know where it is. Let me get the hydrangea before he attacks me. Nice. Should be skinning these walls just for the experience and the leveling the skill. I guess we will. Oh, you seem to be wearing a coffin and carrying a large shovel. That is quite the look, my good man. Oh, any of the new stuff we picked up any good? Still giving me stuff I don't want to use. And the level 36 rapier that I do want to use, but that I can't use. Hey, and Owen, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for the bits. It is very much appreciated. For an evening of merriment and wine, everyone queued for the buffet to dine. But skip the chum, because joke's on them, because there is no punchline. Thank you very much, Owen. Hope your Thanksgiving went well yesterday. Oh, God damn it. Maybe on a horse. Turkey still must die. Oh, dear. Canadian Thanksgiving is in October, yeah?
Such lovely hydrangeas.
Oh, dear. Is punch served in a big bowl and a ladle thing in the UK? Traditionally, yes. Yeah.
Oh, better than you. You've got that growing.
You have a thing for the turkeys, you as well? Gotta kill them turkeys. Alright, so this is a fast travel we already have? Yes. Alright. Oh, I've got access to the battle pass now. We can actually start to have a look at that. Alright, we got things to turn in. Let's head over here, see if we can pick up this fast travel on the way. What film does that remind me of? That fast blurring and then the sound. It's one of those terrible family racing films that came out after Fast and Furious but tried to cash in on the trend. Oh, it's about motorbikes, I think. Oh, does this count as off-road and I can't dash along here? The answer would seem to be yes. We're still heading roughly the right way? Yep. I remember this place. Is that a oh no, that's a human being. Human being turkey. One of them's going to be cheaper for a Christmas meal. And it ain't the turkey. Alright, let's be... Do I be insanely lazy? No. Almost, but no. Is a fast travel we don't have? That must be that one. Stormtrooper. Stormtrooper.
Well now, it's been an age since I laid eyes
Ding.
for the
Fries are done.
Azoth staff. You can't. Yes, you may need to be resourceful. To the west, you will find the ancient structure.
It's an interesting looking axe. I'll give it that.
It was used by the Soul Warden Order.
Alright, so
So, you may
let's put all of the points stupidly into dexterity because we're paying very little attention to what we're doing. Let's look at the battle pass. Free, not free? Yes, it was here. I have earned a free stamp. Huzzah! Oh dear. Is this like bingo? You sunk my battleship? Oh, that just takes me out into a website. Okay. I'll maybe look at that later. Nope. It's not I for inventory. It hasn't been this entire time. Smooth orb, sculpture into an item, cast. I have no idea what any of that means. We are getting heavy again. Intelligence doesn't help us a lot. Nor does focus, though. What does this give us? Stormtrooper indeed. Oh, fuck. Did I just get rid of something I didn't want to? No. Oh no, now I look like everybody who's here. How embarrassing. Although my hat is better. I'm not wearing your stupid witch hat. Alright, so we're very close to a dungeon here, aren't we, if I remember correctly? Let's head to the settlement. Turn these quests in. Stamps, you do not have to do the quest. For example, if you go on activity card, you see 2 swords and then 2 swords in there to see what you need to do. To click on, you get season XP. Okay. Then we can dump some more stuff into storage. Stormtroopers. What was I meant to be doing for you? Oh. Have a
Any packages met the label.
dubious potion?
Ailments and heartaches.
I feel like I may be the bad guy now.
Wait, Audrey Kelleher, Kelleher Farmstead. Shit, is that your? Let me guess. One of Anwere's?
I have a weird... Okay, you seem to know the guy. So that's good. We don't need the arena quest. This town is starting to fill up a little bit.
As of today, of course it did. Hope is more potent than any potion. Though we live forever, ailment, despair, and darkness.
Right, put those in there, and then storage. The factions don't seem to be as important as they once were, but yeah, like you still don't have linked storage bins as far as I can work out. Oh, sorry. I tried to double click rather than shift. We do have a lot of shit now. That's fine. Alright, anything else to turn in here? Yes. Where's the big green arrow on my compass? It does not exist. Oh, it's the town project board. All right, that's actually a nicer way of doing that. All right, and then I guess it's deciding where we travel. Oh no, we got Everfall XP to do. Still trying to tell me things. Okay, yeah, I see. They are more important now. You cannot skin certain animals and territory if you do not have faction control. The influence is gathered more easier now. You have towers where you fight. Towers plus their influence forces plus 20 and so on. All of them have 1 hour timers. Yeah, there are still invasions and wars. Alright, so for those interested, I'm going to have one last look around here to see if I can see a way of telling you what server I'm on from here, but if I went to recruitment, would it say? No, it just does the channels. Alright, I just hope I can get back on. Oh, Fornax, it tells me here. It's Fornax. There we go. Now we know. I'm going to go refill my coffee. I will be right back. I almost hit end stream button there instead of the be right back button to bring that screen down. That'd have been a very abrupt end to stream. All right, so I guess all right, we'll fast travel up here. We'll try and get this race done. Someone was missing a lot of notes there. Oh dear. I'll do the race first. Try not to be an idiot and fail it. This is like baby's first horse race. It's unfailable. Not by this guy. Am I going the wrong way for the race? Have we almost failed it a second time? Do you know what? We're just going to wait. Stormtrooper. I would love to stop and pick up this mission, but I'm in the middle of a race. You could at least done some intense horse racing music, right? Try to give it more of an epic feel. Dun 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 dun. Is this epic? Dun 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 dun. Horse racing. Dun 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 dun. Just in case you forget what you're doing. Dun 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 dun. Racing a horse. Right, this is where it all went wrong last time because we tried to take a shortcut and I aimed for the wrong place. And there's somebody called Poop Shoot who is essentially running as fast as I was riding while dashing. That's not sobering. Wait, do I have to go back to where I started the race? Yes. Am I doing that? I don't know. There is a fast travel we can pick up on the way though. Which I think was around the corner from you. That's nicer horse racing music. No, this is more going for a horse ride out in the open country. Possibly while you're trying to get over Mr. Darcy kind of music. Alright, let's grab this fast travel. And now where was that quest that was on the way? There we go. Stormtroopers. Dear. Assuming you want me to go up here, right? I would assumed incorrectly. All right. I'm not going to lie, off the bat, I'm glad we got the horse. It's a little bit more disappointing than Diablo 4's horse, but at least I haven't had to wait till the end of the game to get it.
I knew you had it in you. You can conquer the world from the back of a good
All right, that upgrades our riding
Take care
level.
of your mount, and it will take care of you. Here is a recipe my father taught me. It will keep your mount strong for the racing season. Why? Yes. But a racing horse is a special breed.
Okay.
With proper care, a good mount will carry you swiftly past the fight.
We got a stamp. Still rapier and musket. So you gave me a thing. I don't know where it is though. Do I have to make it? No, there it is. Awards 1,250 riding XP. Okay, so I should probably just eat these. All right, but what does it do? To give me more carrying space? No. Alright, so then you want me to be making the stuff. Is it just the one you wanted? Okay, equip them, which I've done, and then mount. And feed my horse. Num 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 num. Alright, do you want me to do free? Num 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 num. And then num 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 num. don't think I can do it again. Here we go, Mount Quest. I got my horseshoe, so I can put that on. Alright, so what do you do? Small boost to mount dash when on road. Okay. My horse is incredibly well fed, I thought.
A lazy rider wins races.
Maybe they're making me wait there. I'm sure it said I could only do 3 a day. So maybe I just have to wait. I've already got my rewards. Did it just break? Or can I just do it again and again and again? Oh. Was I not using the right ones? Oh, that is honestly dumb. Alright. Well, apparently we cocked that up by doing just things people would normally do. Let's head over to 3, I guess. Find and mine the abandoned claim. Okay. Am I gonna have enough mining to do it? Yes. Okay. Alright. Seek find furs at the Midnight Den. How far away is that? That's all the way over there. Oh, I guess that's where we're going. The horse has levels? The horse does indeed have levels. I'm hoping that your riding level does just kind of move over to every mount though, and it's not mount specific. Duh. I don't want to go in there. There's only one mount, rest of them are only skins. Okay, that's... Wait, we're not going there. We're going towards... at the Midnight Den. Here we go. How many of these do I need? 3. They do all seem to be dropping furs, which is nice. The skin for a lion wolf is 20 euros. Oh, that one didn't have a fur. I just said they all seem to have furs, and then that one didn't he? That one did. Don't worry, I'm friendly. Just ignore the fact I'm carving up your brother / sister. It's 20,000 in game, so it's 1950. Holy shit. We never did get that quest that gave me a bag. Or maybe I did and I just never did it. Can you stop being on my face? Wolf? You got the battle pass because at the end you get the lion skin. Alright, so that may be sending me back into town. Let's head down to down to 1, I guess. What did you want? Where are the ancient ruins of... Is this the ancient ruins of Volcanus? Yes. Yeah, we'll head down here then. Although there's something going on in here. You fight the wolves. I'll collect treasures. I very much appreciate, because the horse has got a it's not a cooldown, like a timer before it's summoned. I like the fact you can keep on walking while you're doing it. I'm assuming the kind of summon reduction is probably something else you can level up as well. Hey, have a good one, Step Danny, and thank you for stopping by. It's appreciated. No, we're going down here. There's also a fast travel down here. We might overshoot and get the fast travel first and then loop back around. Well, there's the fast travel. I'm not going to lie, I thought we'd already grabbed this. I think we had. It was just showing the wrong color on the map and still is. Is that my character name? If so, I believe I'm called Cakey Free. I don't even know where I'd go to. Show that, honestly. Don't know what I'm repairing and what it did, but okay. Yes, Cakey. Oh, I can see the world there as well. Look at all these things we now know. Gain access to the inner sanctum. I'm hoping this is the inner sanctum. Defeat Forge Master Ezra. Wait, are we in Star Wars now? Oh, there's another chest. Better rapier, maybe? Yes. Come on, Forge Master. Does one have to summon you? Oh, Forge Master. Where are you? There he is. We did it. I'm now stuck on some stairs, but we did it. Oh, I hope you don't have to wait as long as we had to wait. Old Spice. Which one of these am I aiming for? This one. I feel on the basis you have to level up the horse. I think you should just start with the horse. It feels very underwhelming when you first get it now.
I see you, Ezra. It stands to reason that I fear there is. I do not. No, I cannot go. You must do this. It will require a sacrifice.
All right, so we're going back to where we just were, basically, right? I was hoping this guy was just going to keep on running. I honestly want to know if the horse is faster than just running. You have to level up the horse. What if it breaks its legs and you have to kill it? Do you need to start over? No, we will just give the horse robot legs. Our techs will never die. So how's it going, Zappo? Running feels faster. I don't think running is faster, but running feels faster. Oh, this... Can I not do this unless I have a group? Is this where my story ends? Oh wait, you need an Azov staff. Oh wait, do I? No. You need an Azov staff to get there, so is it maybe somewhere different? I don't remember having to go into a dungeon to create the staff. But then they have changed everything, so... This is more what I remember. Yeah, this is more like it. Don't you steal my staff. Did I abandon the... I think I abandoned that too early. God damn it. I clearly had it in my hand.
shame, for wood and metal can still be broken.
And then back to where we just were again. Yeah. There. I may have come a stupid way. I'm very tempted to be lazy and use the fast travel. In fact, you know what? Just treat yourself. It seemed to be free anyway. Fast travel failed. Is that because it's too close and you won't let me do it? Or is it because somebody knocked me?
Welcome back. And look at
Ding.
you. Still as fresh as a new one. I have had time. I think so. Go back to Oxford. Shout from the roof. Same pots and pans. Rally their men and women at arms to meet the armies coming their way.
Alright, we put our third stamp in. You want me to head back into town? We should be able to recall back to the inn. Ah, dear.
Just feel how plush these pelts are. They're bloody perfect.
Alright, where do you want me to go for the actual quest? I'm going to talk to this random guy.
Is that what all this hustle and bustle was about?
Take some free honey.
My friend.
Don't call me honey, honey. Who else am I meant to be talking to?
Our guards are the finest in Eternum. Why not risk it?
Couldn't help but I've heard the constable here in Oxford came from the old Roman Empire.
Okay, nobody seems to want to help with the corrupted.
Oh, ever since you were the fact that you are still standing. The soul wardens. Oh, I've heard stories, but not in any context. Keep me
Alrighty. What do we want to do now? Main quest, I guess. Head over here. Yeah, we've got like half an hour. We've got time to do. Oh no, hang on. Before we go, let's put stuff in our box. Where is the cooking fire in this place? Hey, Trenta! How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Which one of these symbols looks like cooking? We're apparently looking right at it. Is this the kitchen here? Yes. Okay. Assuming this is for fish. Doing fine. Early morning travel tomorrow again. Up and going around 4 a.m. Oh, that's too early. All right, did any of that help with the weight? Maybe a little bit. I got some level 60 food I can't eat, so we may as well shove that in the box. Normal day of work. I'd like to get down below 100 if we can. All right, and then we will salvage all of that. When 7 a.m. is hard to wake up, 4 is killing you. Then we will do the fast travel here. Have to start early before the rest of the idiots start. I mean, I'm self-employed and I work by myself, and I also agree with that.
It's foul corrupt. So I searched for weeks.
Of course, I haven't put my Azov staff in the appropriate place. If you can be in your preferred times, you go to sleep around 3 to 4 a.m. and up around midday. Would be nice to get this musket up a little bit today. Oh, there's another one. Oh dear. Having issues getting my musket up. That's just to do with age. Maybe. Did I just get shot by someone? Yes. Who's shooting me? Oh, you? Turkey. Okay, the range that you see people from and decide who to attack to is bizarre. And now I just got speared. Oh dear. Did I get the thingy? What's the thingy? The dog thingy? Oh, yes. Yes, I'm with you now. I did. Thank you. Oh, you made it to 20 so far? And have you been playing mainly by yourself, so with randos? And has it been okay? Okay, I might give it a go tomorrow. A little bit of change of pace. Hardly anyone talks in chat and even rare for voice. Your more self-interest question is in, are you awake sometime in the evening? I can be. Dear. If you want to try and play it together sometime, we can certainly arrange something. Dear. Also, chat, I do have a poll going. I'm going to have to go and find the link from... what the fuck did I put it under? It's the first time I've spoken in chat today. Alright, so now we just need to kill a few more of these. So I will be attempting, I haven't decided when yet, but I will be attempting to write a story in a weekend. And a lot of the prep work and decisions that can be made before I write it, I will be putting to a vote or random rolls or something like that. It's mainly to try and get my writing chops back, honestly. Yay, my musket finally leveled up. One more. All right, what do I want to put on my musket? More powerful first shot? Sure. Alright, locate the source of the corruption. Is that also around here? Yar. These songs not similar at all. Hey, they're all great cartoons. Are you the source of the corruption? You were not. Are you the source of the corruption?
And they shall see the faces and
I just missed getting a fucking shot in.
and they will know the destiny of the
Now I'm gonna have to wait for him to come back to life. MMO joy. Hopefully you won't take as long as the fucking blacksmith, jackhammer, hammerjack, whatever the fuck it was called. No, these were candles, not loot. Come on, Mr. Borrower, sir. Some of us have got places to be. Not me. I'm over here now. Oh yeah, you're a boss fighter, right? Let's put all the stun in ever so you can't actually do anything. Someone went to the Blizzard School of boss fights.
Stormy sky. If you must, you are small, insignificant. You do not have to remain so.
Maybe you don't go out that way. Also, how did you get him to come spawn so fucking quickly? I'm stuck on a fence. I'm still stuck on the same fence. Cause the jumping is trash. Apparently this counts as off-road. See this nice road? That counts as off-road.
Could it be? I thought that was
Not gonna lie, the horse has been a real disappointment. I feel like they played Diablo 4, got the horse in that, and went, how can we make it worse? Mission accomplished. Am I going to the right place? Kind of. Not a movie reference? I think it was a movie reference. Also, are you seeing the screen flash every now and again? Or is that not coming through on the recording? It's just my eyes. That also wouldn't surprise me, honestly.
Oh yes, a side effect of the process. Like it or not, don't say
Oh, I'm almost at my Azov cap.
But a hot gym. It was once a sacred bond.
Someone hasn't been teleporting long enough.
Even during my prime. Now.
Oh, you give me solo
Probably
options?
mention that as you wish. The essence of a hot gem is derived from the same elements that power the ancient guardians. If you can collect these substances from certain guardians, you can craft a hot gem for yourself.
That's nice. We're not going to do it right about now because we're basically at stop time. Any other quests to turn in so I can possibly get my level? No. All right, let's recall to the inn. Got to get our double XP, tiny sliver of double XP bonus for the next time we play this. Probably won't be tomorrow. I feel like something a little bit different tomorrow. I don't know what that's going to be. Maybe Darktide. Although I think I'd rather play that with LP, honestly. Maybe some more oxygen not included. See if we can finally fill up, mop up that oil spill. I don't know. I don't know what I'll be in the mood for tomorrow. Oh dear. But that is going to do it for today. I hope you enjoyed, everybody. Yeah, like I say, I don't know what the plan is for tomorrow at the moment. For those interested, I'll probably do a you always enjoy everybody. I'll try and get a video out about the story in a weekend idea that I want to do and what the polls are for. Because yeah, that'll probably be, I'll probably stream that quite a lot. I don't know how interesting that's going to be though. Like watching somebody write, I can't see being interesting, but I want to try a few more things over October. So I'm going to try that over a weekend. Other than that, yeah, I think that just about does it. So thank you everybody for watching and stopping by. It is